Buonasera.
Buonasera mister Davide Chinellato, Gazzetta.
Good evening.
Sento una partita in cui uscite
Well,
sconfitti qui, dove avete giocato almeno per 85 minuti
played
dei vostri avversari.
probably better than the opponents for the first 85 minutes at least. Your first defeat of the season. How do you react to this kind of strange game where you lost despite the fact that you probably played better? Well, I think you're probably quite right in what you said. Well, we react well. We react well because we're proud of getting through such a difficult group. Not only getting through, but topping the group. So I think we kept the game very even. We created chances for ourselves. We suffered in certain moments as well, of course. I think we both played a very open game. You know, we were playing a giant such as Liverpool at home here in Anfield. And I think that quite clearly, you know, I can only say well done to my players for their performance. But, you know, if we want to be really pedantic, if we look at the last 10 minutes or so, then our players, as time passed, quite clearly it wasn't intentional, but I think it was almost as if they felt, well, we've reached our objective now. It's highly unlikely that Liverpool are going to score the number of goals which will lead to them topping the group rather than us. And perhaps they were aware of that, and so our level dropped a little bit. And perhaps that's part of our team's character almost, because, you know, whereas perhaps our opposition, Liverpool, they just played flat out because that's what they always do. That's part of their character. You know, I could see that happening. I tried to get some fresh legs on the pitch, but then that reduced perhaps our physicality. It created certain issues for us. And then it's really difficult from set plays, particularly when you're playing a big team, a team where there are big players. And I think in recent games, you know, they've they've won 10, 12 corners every single game, particularly at home. You know, it's one of their strengths, set plays, and they exploit them. It's one of their main features, I think, and they're good at them. But the fact of the matter is that, you know, we needed to keep the game on an even keel at the beginning, because we knew that they would come right at us, right from a offset from, and I think we did really well then. So I'm really proud that we've been able to win the group, and you know, I can only say well done to all of my team and my players.
Salve Spalletti.
Hi, Mr. Spalletti. Can you speak a bit louder? Well, it was a defeat, but you were able to hold your head high. It was a defeat, but you held your head high. Well, well done, well done. Napoli has gone through, but the draw has never really smiled on Napoli in the past. In this competition, what's the most important thing? Do you need to be lucky? Do you need to be strong mentally, etc.? Well, no, we're not bothered about being fortunate or not fortunate. You have to be good. You know, the better the opponent we end up playing against, the better we play. I mean, look at the game we played tonight against this level of opponent. You know, it's incredible being out there on the pitch in front of this crowd, an exceptionally warm, hot environment, atmosphere. Two teams that really went for it. So what's really important isn't luck or lack of luck. What really counts is the type of football you play, the level, your quality during your game. It's nothing to do with fortune or misfortune. It's all about how you play football.
Buonasera, mister.
Good evening. A comment for the Napoli fans, please, because they carried on supporting you throughout the game, despite the fact that some of them might have thought, well, we won't bother going to England this time around because we're through anyway. But they still followed you and applauded you off the pitch as well. Well, one comment I can make, I think, about is that we continue to represent our stadium, and we take with us a little bit of the Maradona Stadium everywhere we go. I think, we always continue to build slowly but surely this Maradona Stadium type atmosphere wherever we go. So that was the case again tonight. And I think, it's wonderful, absolutely extraordinary. And that's another reason why I think why the team played such a great game. In a really tough group in the Champions League, and although we've lost tonight, I still think that I'm pretty calm, and I was pretty calm, pretty confident for some 85 minutes. We could have scored, and during certain periods of the game, I think we dominated. We created some pretty good opportunities. No more. Thank you.
Grazie a voi.